Welcome back to the PizzCast.
Yes, thank you for watching.
Got us through again. Got a lot of things to do today.
And today we are sponsored by the Casual
I do
Crew.
have my SP shirt under this, but it's cold, so I'm not gonna take it off.
The Casual Crew. That's also who we are.
We spent an hour almost setting everything up because I tried recording my laptop screen to because we're gonna have Joe on it in a little bit. And I wanted to record my laptop screen, but my audio wasn't working on my MacBook. I don't know, it's weird. And then Aaron's camera battery died. Dom's is full, I think, because it's.
Yeah. I just put a fresh battery in that baby.
Then our audio recording, the Tascam, it's like a Ghostbusters looking style box that records the audio on an SD card. That died, so we had to get double A's to replace that, which was alright. And now I'm on my phone again, so that sucks.
It's alright. We've improved in quality a little bit.
We did. We got different mics.
We'll improve
Shout
each
out
episode.
Rob Brock. Every episode we do improve.
Until we get it down pat.
Until we have the Casual Crew office and it's just a permanent epic setup. And we have those weird Shure mics that all the YouTubers use on their podcasts.
Eventually this is just gonna be the Sal Pizzero late night talk show.
It's already the PizzCast.
It's not even late night.
I think about changing the name since we're all on it.
It was late night last
I don't know. Maybe one day.
What was it, 8 o'clock?
Yeah, that's late for people,
So what's going on with you guys?
Nothing much. I got to see the awesome pilot episode of the PizzCast.
Oh yeah, that was like last week.
That was like 3 days ago.
That was not last week.
That was like 4 days ago.
You sent us the link 2 days ago.
Well, Dom just finished editing it 2 days ago.
Yeah.
It took him 2 days to edit. What was it, like a day and a half? 2 days.
It's going good.
Yeah.
Yo, McMansion today. We're going to McMansion.
Yeah, last episode we were talking about the McMansion a lot. And today we're going to go and we're going to see. We haven't gone yet, but I'm going to edit in. I'm editing this episode. I'm giving Dom a little bit of a break here because he works hard. But I'm going to edit in like a minute the McMansion, and then we'll come back to us, and then we'll talk to Joe. So, McMansion right now.
We are on our way to McMansion.
We're going to McMansion right now.
Yep.
This is the
vlog. It's kind of dark, but it's fine.
This is me driving.
As you can see, that was a BMW.
Alright, we should be pulling up. If this light turns green in the next 3 seconds. Alright, you don't have to start recording now. We're still
A little late, so I already started recording.
Alright, well,
Lights, camera, action.
well, now it's gonna take 3 years for this file to fucking send from your phone to my computer.
Yo.
Oh,
The arches are in sight.
No way.
Mickey D's.
Another fucking light. Are you kidding me?
Ding dong.
Oh my god.
Dude,
Holy shit.
Fucking fuck. Can we please go in?
Yes, of course.
What, we're just here to look at it?
Parking right fucking here. Oh my fucking god.
Fuck.
Let me out! Let me out!
I can record on my phone from now though.
Let me out! The seatbelt's got me locked in. Oh my god. It's beautiful. We've reached the promised land, Sal.
Oh my god.
It's
Yo, no fucking way we made it. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god, oh my god. Holy. Dom, what are you getting?
Wait, what numbers did you get?
I put 12.
I got a cookie bag, and I got the vanilla shake and apple pie.
What'd you get, Aaron?
I got 8 nuggets, a small fry, an Oreo McFlurry, a double cheeseburger, a quarter pounder with cheese.
Beautiful ass McMansion, and then just that looking thing. Look at the West 4 sign. Guys, we finally made it to the McMansion. Oh my god. Dude, look at it out there.
I got the McCookies.
The McCookies.
Look, the riders here.
Nah, like imagine this being like your home, like your neighborhood McDonald's though. I do like, hey mom, let's go to McDonald's, and then like you pull up here. Is there a drive-thru? Alright, boys. We're leaving. The McMansion. Look at this fucking... Like, Jesus Christ. This is incredible. This is an incredible night. Alright, rate your experience.
7 out of 10. 'Cause it's still a McDonald's, but I'll give it a
no one
calm
cares.
7.
What about you, though?
I give it a good out of good.
It's just a McDonald's.
But
man.
look at it. It's the McMansion. I'll give it like a
I
nine.
said I give it
I'll
like
give it a 10 out of
10.
10, I'd say.
I give it a good, very good.
Good. And we're back from the McMansion.
Oh wow, that
Just
was
like
a
that.
good trip.
Yo,
I
I
know.
have to say the McMansion is
We
amazing.
still haven't gone
It
yet.
was beautiful.
Yeah. All right. So, you know, I woke up today at 12, and
we were supposed to start the podcast around like.
we were supposed to come here. We were supposed
So I
to
didn't
leave
wake up
at Dom's
until
at 1.
1.
I didn't wake up till 12:30. I didn't know. I didn't see your texts until I woke up. 'Cause sorry.
I mean, honestly, it
I
is
just
our
hit the
fault.
mic.
We didn't even respond when you
'Cause
said
Yeah.
PizzCast tomorrow.
Oh, I texted at like 1:30, so I expect you guys to be like sleeping at least or something.
No, I'm up at the crack of dawn. I
But,
think Dom is up at like 6 o'clock in the morning.
That's not true. I go to bed maybe like 2.
Bro, I see your
Nah,
like,
Dom-
Instagram. He sends Instagram reels at like 8 o'clock in the morning. Like, go the fuck
Yeah.
to bed.
Should be TikToks, but you know we move.
No.
So you guys, Dom and Aaron don't have TikTok.
I don't
which
support the
Because
movement. at all.
TikTok is cringe.
TikTok's awesome. Like you
All
know
right,
how
tell
many
me
awesome
tell me
videos?
how TikTok is any different than Instagram. Literally any TikTok that you could find is on Instagram. So if I was to, plus I could also look at it when people send me the link. I don't need to download that stupid app.
You know, the only reason I would get TikTok would be to watch sales TikToks.
Aaron, bring the mic up a little bit. This is the whole reason why we're also doing this, is just to like test out equipment. That's what we're doing for our short film that we're making. This is the whole reason why. But that's why I keep telling people to like move
Is it
stuff. Yeah, you're good. And to like change stuff, just because we want to test, we want to get good at it, you know. But
Listen, we have a few months to go, but you know, we can't be slacking.
yeah, you know, the grind never stops. So, yeah, I think we should call Joe to see what's going on with him. Let me ring him on my laptop.
Oh boy. Discord again?
I wish I could record my screen, guys, for you, but you know, it's whatever. Wait, can I just record it to the screen and then just like put the audio like together?
I think you can.
That's too much work.
Yeah, just get his voice through the speakers.
I'll just record his voice.
I don't think Joe's gonna pick up.
I mean, he should be. He's on his phone now. He checked it. Oh, he's online. He didn't answer. What the fuck? Oh, here he is.
Oh.
Hello, Joe. Hello, Joe.
Do you have anything plugged in?
Is he there?
Joe, I can't hear you. Hold on, buddy.
Yeah, okay, they
Oh,
Hey.
let's go.
it's still coming out of the wrong thing. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
Can
There
you
we
hear?
go. Got it.
What's going on, Joe?
What's going on?
Hold on, Joe. Can you give me like a quick talk real quick just to see?
Hello there, Sal. How are you doing on this fine Sunday afternoon?
Oh, it's perfect. If anything, I
Let's
can just up the volume a
go.
little bit.
Yo, shout out to Joe
Cool.
Spina.
He's right there.
I know.
Joe, how you doing today?
I'm doing good, you know. Just playing some Far Cry 6 here.
Oh.
Very nice, Joe. Very good.
Everybody's hopping on the wave.
We love Far
How you
Cry
like it?
6.
How you like it so far?
It's pretty good. I've had it sitting here for months. And I finally decided to play it today, or yesterday, I should say.
I bought it yesterday.
Good for you.
I know.
We should, I don't think we can do co-op, but you know what?
No, we still can.
You guys can just like play at the same time, like restart a game at the same time and play, and then like it'll like be like you guys are on the same thing. You know, if you do the same missions the same way.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to getting the Giancarlo Esposito experience.
Oh, he's something in this game.
That guy is he's such a weird actor. He's done like every genre of anything.
I had a dream where I met him once, and it was like
Of course.
scary. I wrote it down here. I gotta, cause like.
Oh yeah, wait. Can we go through your dreams and nightmares list? This guy writes down all of his fucking nightmares and dreams, and it's in it's in this one notes. It's like hella organized.
All right, so
Oh my god.
I usually don't write down like every detail, but this is like I'm just gonna connect the details together.
It's the basis. It's ideas
Yeah,
for new projects.
So I went to this like army drafting building, and Giancarlo Esposito walked out in the Far Cry suit, like when he was like, "I was only acting," and he
Oh,
has
the
like
white
the
suit.
white suit. with
I
the
know.
red-
Yeah, I know what you're
He was
about.
wearing that exact thing, and he was like bossing all the new recruits around, and it was just so epic. And then also Hugh Jackman was there, just cause why not?
You have some
What a
weird
dream.
ass dreams.
What a dream, right?
What a dream.
So, Joe, got anything planned today? What you doing?
You playing with the
Rest of
pipes?
Day? No, today is Sunday. It's a nice, relaxing day.
Nice.
Sets us up for the week ahead.
I love Sundays. I mean, we have school tomorrow, but not until like later. So. That's
Oh
good.
yeah. Now that I have my class moved to tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, I
Let's
forgot about that.
go.
Why
It was
did
such a
you-
pain in the ass because the my actual advisor Cindy,
Mhm.
she was like, "Oh yeah, I'm out sick, so I'm gonna transfer you to somebody else." Which her name was, I think it was like May
Oh, yeah.
or some shit
I
like
don't
that. And she was like, "Yeah, you don't have any classes on that day because I accidentally put Friday instead of Thursday." And I was like, "Oh yeah, I meant Thursday." She's like, "Yeah, I'll get back to you like eventually." Like she dodged me the first time I emailed her. I was like, "Yeah, can you switch my class and whatever?" But
That's wild.
obviously like the nice college way, I'm just kind of like going through it. She's like, "Oh yeah, I know Cindy's out right now. I'll do my best to try and switch you out." I was like, "Thank you." And she didn't email me back for like 2 days. So I was like, am I gonna be able to get switched out because it's like affecting my schedule? And I was originally in that Monday class, and I already had my work schedule like around that. And she was
Yeah.
like, "All right, whatever. I could just switch." Whatever I just said got cut off.
Yeah, probably.
Did it just
No,
stop?
it was like
recording?
just once like the last word you said, it just was like.
Oh, all right,
Alright.
that's good, ladies. All right, Joe, how's school going for you?
Oh, school's been good. You know, it's so good to be back in person with human beings instead of on a computer screen.
Yeah, how do you like the commute to campus every day?
Oh, it's not the greatest. You know, these people are violent in the morning on the southern state, and then coming home, 'cause, I have classes at night.
Oh,
Really
I hate
late at
yeah,
night.
it's the worst.
What's your latest
like-
class?
Like Thursday night, I'm coming home, right? It's pouring rain outside. Those roads are flooded, and there's this, it's by the psych center. So you have all those back roads that are like very sketchy for 2 lanes of traffic.
You got all those potholes too. You better watch out.
Yeah, potholes are an issue, but it's not the potholes really. It's the floods. My
Oh,
car had
yeah,
up
yeah.
in at
Oh, I
least
hate
half
that,
a foot of
man.
water.
Damn.
It's not ideal for us civic people.
Oh yeah,
I was
know.
coming home from work the other night, like it was a couple weeks ago when it like rained a lot, and the exit that I usually have to get off of to go to like the highway to go home was just like completely like flooded, like literally like was a pool, and I'm like,
Damn.
all right, how am I getting home? So I like pull over on the side of the road, and I go on my phone like GPS to like get me home. Like that's like not on a highway. And it took me like 20 extra minutes to get home
Damn.
because it took me the weird way to like not use the highway, which
Mm-hmm.
is also dumb. How we got to your house, not the same exact way, obviously, but we didn't go
Yeah,
on a
we took
single
some weird
parkway
way.
on the
Today?
way here. Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know how.
I think it's because we came from Copeg.
Yeah, we came from a weird area,
Mm.
so
Mm.
it was. I don't know. It was nice though. It was better than like the highway, I guess. I don't know.
I
It
was
different.
near the psych center a few weeks ago, and like Joe was saying, the big ass floods that are over there.
Yeah.
For some reason, I thought like there's a road, where it's like the abandoned area with the lobotomy center or whatever the hell it's called.
I guess so. Yeah, I've only been
Like
there
that
once.
that big like rectangle with a bunch of buildings or whatever.
Yeah.
And if you go out and then to the left, there's the road that goes into the active area of the psych center. And for some reason, I thought I could fit through like a foot and a half of water, and I was like somewhere in the middle of it.
Mm.
I was with my friends too, so we honestly could have got fucked.
Oh, of course.
And my car started overheating because there was water going in the exhaust and the air filter. It
Oh,
just went
boy.
right to the engine.
One time it was it was like really bad, like flooded in like a certain area, like by my house. I think going down to like your like dad's house, like that area. And I was driving, and I drove into like a big puddle, and it fucking my steering wheel like locked, like I couldn't turn my wheel because like I guess the water fucked it up. So I literally like I literally have to like turn, and I can't. I had to like sit like stop the car like brake, and just like sit there and like go like this. So my wheel like unlocked, and I was able to go. It was so weird.
Oh, like it just.
The water like locked it, I guess. I don't know.
Did you turn your car off and then like?
No, I just like let it sit. I like just sat there and parked for like a minute, and it just like unlocked, I guess. I don't know.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Driving is
But-
scary.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, don't drive in the snow or the rain if you're on summer tires in the winter.
So Joe, you know, you work, you game, you school. What else what do you do for fun, Joe?
Oh, Nate. I mean, I'm sure you know I play hockey in my spare time. You know, head down to the youth center,
That's classic.
shoot some
Love it.
pucks, and miss an empty
The
net.
pucks. Do you use like the deck hockey like pucks?
I use the green biscuit pucks.
Yeah. I'm more of a ball guy with hockey. I like the
What?
balls.
That's like deck hockey though.
Yeah, that's Is
My
there a
brother
difference?
actually-
Trying
deck
to
hockey.
get these kids to go, but
I
nobody
wanna-
wants to go.
Joe, you gotta let me know.
I don't got a stick. I don't have the right
I have, like,
attire and
4
the
sticks.
right equipment. All right, so let's
And
go.
we don't.
Alright,
Do we
I
need?
mean, we'll
Do we
figure it
need
out.
pads, Joe? Because I have my pads. I don't know if my helmet will still fit me. It's like 2 years. It's been like 2 years since I put it on. So
We won't go for your head. You'll be fine.
I have my leg pads and my elbow pads though still. And I don't have
Take an air and slap shot at 3 miles an hour.
I don't have a cup anymore
Hey,
either.
don't underestimate my slap shot.
I used to be so I'm not gonna I wasn't like good. Well, I was kind of like good. 'Cause, like, I played for like so long, like all these years, like every weekend, and like in the winter, not like the summer, but and I got like decent at it. And then like COVID hit, and we just stopped. The season like stopped. There was like one game left. It was like the championship game, and they were like, "All right, guys, it's canceled, like COVID, like whatever." So we never got to finish out the season, and we like stopped it when we were in first place. So technically we won the whole thing,
Is there a trophy?
but no, we got medals.
Joe's
There you
dissing you right now.
Still get the rewards.
Yeah, actually no, we never got our medals. I just realized that.
But they just got them in they have them in a box somewhere. Just
Probably they probably just order like hundreds for like because every team gets like when they get eliminated in the playoffs, like then they're done. They get like their medal, whatever, like or anyway. So like everyone gets the same medal, no matter if you lose or not.
then what's the point?
There's no point, but it's I don't know. It has a year on it, I guess. So that's cool. You know.
I guess.
Wow.
I have an entire. I don't know where it is. Maybe is it up in my attic now? Maybe. It's a Ziploc like gallon bag, filled to like the top, with every sports medal I got. And it's
That's
so.
fire.
That's awesome.
But it's not because it's like everyone got the same medal. So it's
yeah,
like,
but then like
it's not like
imagine
it's not like I won anything. It's just I just have them. Like I just earned it.
like
I
one
have
day
it.
you're gonna go in your
Everything you
attic.
earn is an honor.
Yeah.
All worth the same.
That's a good way to look at things, Joe.
You're gonna go in the attic and you're just gonna pull out like 1,000 medals and
I have a box full of trophies and medals. I used to have all my sports trophies and medals on display behind me, like where my desk is, on like that big shelf. And then I got older and I was like, I don't need these, and I put them in a box, and now they're up in the attic or something.
I just some of my trophies were taken out. I don't even know where they are now.
I'm gonna be like that sports dad who has all of his trophies when he was a kid, and then I'm gonna like push my son through like all these like sports like programs.
Bro, he's
And
gonna
he's
hate
like,
you.
Dad, I don't want to do that.
From your youth.
Dad, I don't want to be a singer. Like, fuck you. Get on the field right now. Play some football.
Bro,
Like
you're
like
gonna,
High School Musical.
your son's gonna hate your guts.
No, because then when he gets into the NFL, he's gonna love me because I'm gonna make him rich.
No, he's gonna get rich, but then he's just gonna like cut you off.
He's
and
gonna
never
like
speak to
he's
you
gonna
again.
like beat his wife in an elevator and then get kicked out.
Oh
of the
my
NFL.
god.
And he's like, "See what you made me do? See?"
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I didn't. I played like some sports, but the only trophies I really got was for karate.
I'd like to know what
Never.
sport Don Brock played.
Yeah, what did you
I
play?
did karate, and I had baseball I think I had like one baseball trophy. I don't know how I got the baseball trophy because I was absolute trash.
Well, you
They-
get one
Water
anyway.
boy?
They probably just gave it out to everyone. I
Yeah.
should have been water boy. I would have been better at that than baseball.
You should have came and played in our town's league. with us, like me, you, like Ryan, and like the boys. You should have played with us.
Though I think I
don't know if
did
you
it
were-
so long ago
Yeah, I guess.
that I didn't even like it was. I was like this tall probably, but it could have been fun.
Yeah. Nah, I played like every sport. I did football, basketball, hockey, soccer, baseball.
Multi-sport talent.
I did like everything.
I was good at soccer, and then my dad told me not to do fancy footwork, and
Fancy
I got
footwork.
I got like
That's classic, yeah.
I got like
I wasn't really that good at
super-
soccer. I think I maybe got like 2 goals my entire I think I played for like 4 or 5 years maybe. Like
I got
I used to
super
play
depressed when he
soccer
said
also
that.
back in
Every-
Queens. I was a goalie.
every little kid's played soccer. I feel that's
yeah,
like the classic.
I played
like
soccer. Yeah,
that's like the classic like little kid like you put them in sports through like soccer.
but I was a kid that would be like, I want to be goalie. I want to be goalie, so I could
that was
just
me.
sit there.
That was me in hockey. But he finally put me in, and I sucked. Like we lost the game because of me, because I just fucking was so bad at goalie. So I never played goalie again. I played defense, and then when they put me on defense. I don't know why I sucked at defense. I kept telling them like I'm an offensive player, like I can't play defense. They didn't listen. They put me on defense, and then finally this one I got onto this one team like a lot of my friends, and like my friend's dad was like the coach, and he finally like realized that I'm good at offense, and he put me on offense finally. Because at the age where I started playing, like at the youth center, at a certain age, they go from I think 5v5 to 4v4. Like each like 4 players on each like team play.
What happened after you on offense?
So I did good. I excelled because I found out that I was good at offense. Like I scored goals and whatever. It was great.
My soccer team was a mess. It was just like 10 kids from on each team, just in like running around the field in like a blob.
Oh,
and
the kids, yeah. When you're that age, it really doesn't matter.
And then I was just sitting in the goal, like hoping that they wouldn't get to me because I was afraid they were gonna kick the ball into my face or something.
I've done like pretty much every sport besides like lacrosse and like
That's
fucking
big around here.
tennis. Yeah,
Lacrosse is.
I was
big
gonna
around
do
here.
lacrosse senior year if there was no COVID testing every week and no like masks under your fucking lacrosse helmet.
Oh yeah, that was.
And there was at first, like in like the first week of the season, so I'm like, all right, I'm not gonna do it. Then literally like the next week they changed it. And you didn't need any of that in the season. So like fuck, I could have done it. And I just never did.
You did track and field, right?
I did track for a season. If you ask certain people, they'll say I didn't do it for a full season. I quit halfway through, which I didn't. Like the season was over. Like coach was like, all right guys, season's over. We're just doing like they just had like nationals and stuff, which I'm like not gonna obviously be in nationals. I played 1 season. I sucked. So he was like, there's still gonna be practices if you want to come, whatever. But like there's no meets anymore. So I handed in my shit. I was like, all right, I'm just gonna like not do it because like I'm not gonna practice if there's no meets. But if you ask anyone else, they're like, you quit halfway through the season. But whatever.
I completely forgot I did swimming as well.
Did you actually?
Yo,
Yeah.
what?
I
Tell us
did.
about that. What's the experience? of
Again,
swimming.
I wasn't good at it. I wasn't good at most sports, but
Did they have you wearing like the wetsuit and the cap and whatever?
You don't wear what's you wear a speedo, right?
That's what
it's
I
not
mean,
real.
that's
It
what I
wasn't like it was like a speedo, but it was like this. It went to like your knees,
It was like skin tight.
pretty much.
Uh-huh.
But also you didn't need to wear a swimming cap. It would probably would have made it easier, but you didn't
you
have
ever?
to. No, I never wore a swimming cap.
I want to find a picture of Dom with his swim.
I
cap.
just wore the goggles.
Oh yeah.
But it kind of sucked because at practices it was literally you just swimming back and forth for an hour
That sucks.
down the
Oh,
lane.
hell
And-
no.
But you had like
Torture.
10 kids in a lane, so if you didn't keep up,
You just
you
get
would have
yeah,
started crashing into each
Oh,
other.
that sucks.
And they also taught you how to because I don't know if you've seen like the Olympic swimmers or any of that, but with the underwater cameras, they have to like spin underwater and then
Yeah.
they kick off the wall. They taught you that,
That's
and I
fucked.
like did like the DIY version of it, where I kind of didn't know how to do it.
I mean I've never done like a swimming team, but I have a pool, so I swim.
Oh yeah, I
a
like
lot.
just swimming around the
Yeah.
pool, but like racing it was not. I wouldn't go back and do it again. The best one I was good at the breaststroke, which was like that.
I've done I did wrestling for a season.
Mm.
I lost every match. I didn't
Damn.
win a single match of wrestling. Joe, have you done wrestling? Like not like WWE, but
I did
Not
do
like
it. I
this.
tried out for it, but then I hurt my knee and couldn't do it.
it sucks.
But I'm pretty sure I would have sucked anyway. So.
I did it for a season. I have like my wrestling photos. Like they did like an actual like a sports photo. I have a thing of me like in like the position to do it.
That's awesome.
I gotta find it. It's so bad.
I want to see
it's like
that.
I was wearing like the skin tight fucking like wrestling suit. Oh, it's
They make it uncomfortable.
And
on
the wrestling
teams,
shoes too. Wrestling shoes are basically sneakers with no like the grip on the bottom. Like the bottom sole is different, and there's no like hard sole. Like,
It stopped recording, by the way.
because it's been 20 minutes. That's right. We have my view, and there's been like no thanks. There's no like hard sole like a sneaker has. So it's really just a floppy like sneaker you have to wear, and it sucks, and it's so uncomfortable. And I wrestled my since like because of my weight class, I wrestled everyone that's my weight, but in like pure muscle.
Damn.
So like I just got fucking
They're
owned.
beasts.
They would pick me up and slam me like
Oh
on the
my
fucking mat.
Oh my god.
Like I was like nothing. It was ridiculous.
How the
And I was in
fuck?
like it was like 7th grade. I mean, how are these kids like in 7th grade like doing this? Like this is ridiculous.
They're strong. They
Crazy.
I know. It's rough.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say, but like, I bet with wrestling, I don't know what the meets were like, but even for track and swimming and all that, it's like at the meets you just kind of sit there for hours and then wait for like your turn to go up like for less than 5 minutes. But then at practices they like work you to the bone where you're like dying.
So the wrestling meets, the practices were just like you do like a workout, like they do make you run around the mat, you do like stretching, whatever. Then you like they show you moves, they show you like techniques, and you wrestle. You like you pick a partner that's like your like weight class around around there, and you wrestle with him, like just like you practice the moves with him.
Do you have any friends on the team, or you just joined?
Do we have any friends? You know Nick.
Oh.
I love
Nick-
Yeah.
Joe would. Joe knows him, and Aaron would. But yeah, he was like he was on the team. He was like, hey, like we're looking for people. Like if you want to do it, like you'd be good. And I was like, all right. So I joined. But anyway, the meets were like you go to the gym, like whatever school we were. So we'd walk in, or if they would come here. The mat would be in the middle, and then there'd be 2 rows of chairs like on each side, and then the bleachers, obviously. And they would you would get weighed, like they'd have a scale in the middle, like there'd be like the ref like table would be here where they do
You
like,
get
the
weighed
scores.
every.
They would weigh you every match. You would like they would weigh you. They record everything. Then they would once both teams are weighed, they would make a list of every and like the coaches would hand in a list of like just like the player's skill. They would match you by skill level and like weight class. So if there's nobody on the other team that had your skill level or your weight class, you wouldn't wrestle that match. You would just sit there and watch everyone wrestle. Which
Damn. I would just go home at that point.
well, no, you couldn't, because then they would be like, "Oh, you have to be with the team." Like the classic.
It's like, but I'm not doing anything.
Yeah, please. And then like there was like 3 matches where I just didn't wrestle because there was nobody with my like weight class or skill level. So I just sat there for 3 matches and like watched, which was good because I was tired of getting like beat the shit out of. So it was kind of a good break, honestly. But
I guess it's a good good time.
my mom, maybe in my mom's Google Photos, I have to like look like really hard. She might have a video of one of my wrestling matches.
Can you please?
Did you
find
get
it?
like body slammed on the gut?
I don't think I got body slammed. I just got like fucked up.
I want to
If
see
you find
this
it, can we
video.
put it in this episode?
No, absolutely not.
Please.
It'll never be seen
Oh,
ever.
okay.
I want to see it.
Maybe
Can
like
we see it?
I'll show you guys, but
Oh.
like I'd never be like seen outside of ever. But
Yo, I don't know about anybody else's like, what is it? 7th grade, junior high school, right?
yeah,
Bro, every
Okay.
7th grader that did wrestling in our school is buff as shit. For some reason.
now they are.
No. Back then
Oh,
too.
back then?
Why?
Eh.
How?
Mostly the 8th graders were. Like I knew a lot
But I
of 8th
don't
graders that
understand
on the
how-
wrestling team that were like pretty big. They just like doing. They just do it. I don't know.
understand.
Like I know
How
people
you
go on
born
like
like
strict
that?
diets and shit, but back then I wouldn't have the mental capacity to
I-
be on a strict
I still
diet.
don't, and I'm gonna be 19 in 5 months. I have no fucking idea anything.
I was buff in 8th grade.
Joe used to be very like very I don't want to say
Until-
good looking because he
until
still
the
is.
injury.
Very toned.
Joe, tell everybody about how you hurt your knee.
Oh, sure.
All right.
In a simple little game of hockey, no big deal. Kid landed in the corner corner. I dumped it in, and the kid landed on my knee. Well, he came for a hit, and I fell. And so what happened was when I fell, you know, when you hurt your knee, when you do a tear, a partial tear, which is what I did, you know, you push it in the wrong direction, right? And usually once you pull back to go stand up, that's when the tear happens. Basically, I tried to do that, but this kid landed on it instead. So I just pushed it even further than what it was supposed to. And as I'm turning my knee, you could start hearing and feeling it. It's like, oh God. But as I'm doing that, this kid is still on top of me.
What? That's the worst in like any type of like sports especially, but like any type of like pain or something. It's always like when you hear it, it's like the worst ever.
Like you internally hear it, you know, like nobody around me could hear it, but I heard it despite all this going on, and it's like there's nothing you can do, but like you can't scream.
Yeah, no,
you know, you're just
you can't.
like subconsciously screaming.
Oh, I've gotten hit in the balls playing hockey before. I've had a cup on, thank God. But like, if you like take
the force was too strong.
And it wasn't like a slap shot. Thank God they weren't. Thank God it wasn't slap shots either. Like it was just normal like wrist like normal hockey shots. It fucking hurt, man. It hurt because the cup also the cup I had was meant for like baseball or something. It was like a baseball brand cup.
I thought all
so
cups were
it's
the
like
same.
different cups are like different, like they're like regulated for different sports, I think.
Is it the
and
cup?
I had like the wrong cup, I think.
So for hockey, is there like a puck like dent for it so it lands correctly in
No,
there?
I don't know.
Why
It's
would
like
there be an
I think it's like the hard.
I don't know.
I think it's like the hardness of the plastic. That's what it is.
Yeah,
but anyway,
you would think a baseball cup can withstand that.
it's I don't know, but I fucking hurt really bad, and I like had to like be like put out of the game for like a minute just to like they like subbed me out just to like breathe and have like a sip of Gatorade. It was bad.
I had that brace on for about what is that 6 months, 5-6 months. You know,
I got a free
I had
elevator
Aaron
pass
over
out
there.
of
He
that.
walked into my classes 5 minutes, 10 minutes early.
Did you go to
Carrying
the
my
doctor,
book bag.
Joe, or did you just like self-diagnose like, all right, I'm fucked?
No, I went to the doctor. You know, we did it. He gave me the brace. I had to go for therapy. You know, they worked on it a little bit, and you know, it's not healed at all. It's never gonna heal, but it's. I could walk.
Is like was like surgery ever in the question? Like if we could fix it with surgery, but like there's no point.
No, because they put little rods in there, like not a full surgery, just to help it. But it's because it didn't fully tear. You know, it partially tore. So the best they could do is hope it heals on itself with assistance. And you know what? It could still heal. You know, over time. You know, it could take years.
That's crazy.
But, you know, I'll just limp around and hope for the best.
That's good.
That sounds painful.
But yeah, that was a good. What was that? That was 10th grade, I believe that was.
10th grade.
I remember.
Mm-hmm.
Aaron used to bring me to classes. It was funny.
Yeah, you're welcome for that.
That was always like a fucking weird thing in school when people would somebody like one of your friend or somebody would have a 5-minute pass, and like it would always be like a fucking like a race to like who can like ask him first to like leave 5 minutes early.
Me, I'll help you. I'll help
as
you.
if literally as if like leaving you sat there for 35 minutes already, like you're already like bored, as if these 5 minutes where you're probably gonna do nothing anyway, as if they would like help you like be less bored. I don't know, it was always like weird.
Bro, I would see people that don't talk to each other, like say one person like hurt themselves.
Yeah.
And another person would just be like, "Oh yeah, I'll take you," and they just don't like look at each other and talk to each other.
No,
it's just to like get
just
out
to leave
of
it. As if like the 5 minutes does something. Like I don't know.
I remember.
Michael Bloom used to do that with me when we were in we had Piro's class together because we had to go to lunch. So I didn't really care, and he just bring me for the 5 minutes early.
Oh, so you didn't know him like that back then?
I mean, I knew who he was, but like I wasn't friends with him. But we were sitting at the same table, so I was like, "Yeah, you just want to take me? We're going to the same place."
That's crazy.
Yeah.
All right.
I remember because there was always there was just never a time throughout middle school and high school that there wasn't like one kid in the school that had like a cast on or something. But I remember in our Spanish class, and we're probably gonna go to hell for this, but saw this girl. She had like a brace on her leg, but she had the scooter thing
Oh,
where she put her leg up and she
I
flew by.
love
So we
that.
just see her fly by the door, and it was good. It's like it's funny because you just see a girl fly by the
Oh,
classroom
yeah,
on
she
her
was going- She
scooter.
had some speed.
She did too. I thought I was gonna
He's
hear.
going 30 miles an hour in the hallway.
That's wild. I remember this one kid. He had like the scooter, and I was like good friends with him. I was like, "Yo, let me take the scooter for a ride." He was like, "All right." So I sit on the scooter because like it's like good enough you can sit on it. It's because it's like meant for like your leg or whatever.
Mhm.
So I sit on it and I put my feet like on like I like curl them in to like get them like so they're off the ground. And I'm like, I tell my other friend, all right, push me, and he pushes me down the hall. And it's like it was like by the cafeteria, so it was like a big like open hallway.
This was in high school?
Yeah, yeah. And I just start fucking riding. There's like a handbrake, so I'm like fucking like doing shit. It was so funny. I remember. I'll never forget that.
I
It
hope
was
that's
so
on video.
I probably on the security cameras if they don't delete after a certain amount of time.
No, they
It
deleted
was
it
like-
after like 2 weeks.
It was like 10th
It's
grade.
recording again.
Oh my
Alright, we can
god.
just wrap it up.
Yeah, we should just wrap it up. All right. All right. We're gonna wrap it up.
All right, that's
That's
it.
such a weird like
No.
sentence
no,
over.
no,
Sentence,
no,
we're
no.
halfway. We're gonna wrap it up.
All right, no. Finish.
That's it. That's the story.
That's it.
Yeah, I just rode around on this like handicap scooter. That was it.
That's awesome. I really wish I
That's
witnessed
such a
that.
weird way to end the.
Yeah, I don't know what else. We
All right.
and we also we have the McMansion bit we're gonna do.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Sure.
Yeah.
Speaking
Alright.
of, you got any final words before we end the call?
I just think Don Brock is epic, and he should go to Taco Bell on Tuesday. That's it.
I agree.
Damn
I'm
straight.
going to Taco Bell on Tuesday.
Damn
Yo,
straight.
Taco Bell Tuesday podcast. Do you think that would allow us to like
Just set up all
all
the
this
bullshit.
bullshit.
We might be able to like not do like the mic stands. We might be able to just do like handheld mics.
No,
just hold them.
we'd have to wear like suits.
Oh, lav.
so-
We can just
so
we can lav.
And we walk into the
We
kitchen
can
and
set
no,
this.
no,
We
no,
can
no,
set this.
no.
You don't need Wi-Fi for this, right? You
No.
can set this up in like my minivan. Like put all the seats down, set this up in the minivan,
Fuck,
and then
Yo.
go
In
into
the
Taco Bell.
minivan,
Go
bro.
into Taco Bell with like the lavs on and eat in there and like.
Yo.
We would just have to trust that nothing goes wrong while it's recording from my car.
You need to
Yeah,
get,
but the
like-
thing is, we would want someone to monitor it.
Yeah.
You need to get like 5% tints on your fucking van.
Yeah,
to
I
do
say
that.
when it gets warmer, we do it in the parking lot,
Oh.
like in the Pizz van.
Oh, we could. Yeah,
could do it
we
in
could
the
do that. We
parking
can
lot.
definitely do that in the prison. Yeah.
I don't want to like block any cars, but like either in the Pizz van or like
We can just park in a spot.
in like the corner of the parking lot, maybe.
Oh, maybe yeah.
We could try that.
We'll figure it out.
Yo, leave a comment if you want to see us at Taco Bell.
That's for the
In the
springtime.
springtime, in the
Pizzcast.
springtime.
It's too cold right now.
Yeah,
so
yeah, definitely.
It's February.
All right, well, Joe, thank you so much for coming on. Maybe one day we'll have you in person come.
Oh, I could definitely work that out.
Definitely. All right, Joe. Thank you so much.
Take care.
Bye,
next
see
time.
you
later.
now.
Bye.
That was awesome.
All right,
Wow.
guys. Thanks for watching the PizzCast.
Thank you.
Subscribe and stuff.
All right, have a good one.